Hello, my people. Let me move this out of the way. How are you doing? How is everyone? We're testing stuff here. I'm testing stuff here. I hope you guys are doing good. Yes, we are not doing Vlogmas, but I thought I will come here today. Instead of editing a video and shooting a video, I thought I'll come and share with you some do story time, because the last time I did story time, you guys enjoyed the story time so much and you said, Shola, can you come and do another story time? And what did I do? I did it. I didn't come. The last story time that I did, if you guys don't know, maybe you are not subscribed, I would love you to subscribe. I want you to click that subscribe button. I am waiting. You clicked it. First of all, introduce yourself. Let me know where you're calling from. I am Shola, and this is my channel, not Discover Natural, DNVlogsLife. Discover Natural is my other channel, is a natural hair channel. And I try and see, we had some people from our Discover Natural group on Facebook. We have a Facebook group called Discover Natural, and I was live on there for over 3 hours, about 3 hours, yeah. So the people on that group, they joined us now. Okay, and I have lovely Miel TL. She's my moderator. I'm gonna, yeah, thank you so much. She's my moderator. Lovely me TL, you're supposed to send me a message on Instagram. Did you get my message on Instagram? Please respond to it on Discover Natural. We need to talk, okay? Who else is there? Sephora, welcome. Latasha, welcome. How are you? How is everyone? If this is your first time joining our channel, please join our channel. We have so much fun. We always do different things. We cook, we clean, we teach children, we teach them about life and about different things of that sort. I have my glasses on because you know me, I cannot see. So the last live chat we did, hi Troy, the last live chat we did was when mommy was speeding. No, I wasn't speeding. Someone hit my car. So that was the live chat. It was a very funny not live chat, story time. So today's story time is my worst date. I'm not going to keep you long on this. My worst date ever. A little bit of a background. I come from a family where it's a Nigerian family. There's a rule to dating. There's a rule to asking someone out. There's a rule to everything. Nigerian culture. You can't just come up and just take a girl out on a date like that. You cannot. There are steps, there are things you have to do. Even before my husband married me, they had to do background check and all that stuff. So you cannot weasel your way through like that. Okay, I have 3 brothers, and this has nothing to do with my brothers. I'm the 3rd child out of 4. 2 older brothers, myself, and my younger baby brother. Hey boo, he watches my videos. Hi bro. And my other brothers, I don't know if they watch my channel. I'm sure they do. I would disown. Anyway, so hi Stacy. So yeah, so I went to college, and I went to college in the Midwest of the United States. And while in college, when I went to school, the rule, it wasn't like a rule that my father said, don't date, no boys. All he said was that your grades must be up, you must do well in school, like any other African father. Any other African father would say, the day, do well in school, I don't want you, don't have baby out of wedlock. That means that we said that we should go and read book. We didn't say that you should go and get pregnant or anything, so go fight here, dad, go bomb in sin. Open your ear well, listen to me, ìwé ni mo sọ pé kó kà o, má ṣọmọ kan mọ́ o, kò ń ṣe ilé yẹn ló ti wá o, ilé dáadáa ló ti wá o, gbogbo owó tá ná lórí ẹ kó rọra o, okay. So all those kind of things, you know, my parents are spending all this beaucoup l'argent, you know, ne pas, you know, petit l'argent, c'est beaucoup l'argent, you know. So it's a lot of money that my parents are using to send me to this school so that I can be the best and the best, you know, professional woman, you know, self-sufficient woman. So when I go to school, I was the youngest out of my class. I started college when I just turned 17 when I started college. So when I started college, I just turned 17. I was the youngest. I was very naive. I was very, very book smart, but I was not street smart. There's a difference between being smart. If you are someone that you are smart, I want to say you are smart in book and you are also smart in the world, because you don't want people to take advantage of you. So what happened was this. I was in college, first year, nobody bothered me. I was happy. You see me, I am pretty girl, but you know, I'm one of those people that I'm not, you know, I'm Johnny just come. So nobody bothered me. I was happy. I got my good grades, I got my 4.0 and all that stuff. Second semester, people started saying hi. You know, when a guy starts saying hi, you'll be like, what do you want? I say, hi, you know, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, you got an accent? I always get that. Coming from America, coming from the Nigeria to America in Midwest, where some towns, when I went to visit some towns, some of the kids, remember I told you this, they were rubbing their hands on me like, mommy, who's she? You know, and I'm like, yeah, I be African girl. Okay, so they were like, hi, hey, and I'm like, hey. They're like, oh, you got an accent? Oh, are you so cute? What's your name? And I'm like, Shola. Oh, Shula? Not Shula, Shola. And after a while, me myself, I didn't even know how to pronounce my own name. So then it's like, oh, you're so fine, you're so cute. And I'm like, thank you. Oh, speak something in African. What do you mean speak something in African? I speak Nigerian language. I speak Yoruba. What is speak something in African? Speak something in African. I'm like, I want you today. Bawoni. Oh, girl. Say that again. Girl, say that again. I say Bawoni. Oh, Bawoni. You're so sexy. You're so... Okay. So I'm like, okay. I evaded those ones. I'm like, look. My father said, sorry about that, that's my alarm. My father said, then they're like, oh girl, you want to go out on a date? And I always say this, if anybody is watching from my college and I ever said this to you, you remember. So they said that, speak something, say something, you know, you want to go out on a date with me? Maybe go get some, you know, something, you know, maybe once in a while go to the movies. And I'll say, anybody while I'm in school. That was my school. They're like, oh, really? My father said I cannot date anybody while I'm in school. I used that excuse till I believe it was my junior year. So fast forward to my junior year. My junior year, there came a time when some guy came to ask me out. This guy wasn't Nigerian, but he was African. So we're getting closer to the tribe. You know, it's like, I want to marry within the tribe. So we're getting closer to the tribe. So the person now came up to me and was like, Shola, would you like my sister? Would you like to go out with me? And we can go out, you know, date, me and you. And I'm like, brother, you know, I can't, my father said I can't go out with anybody who is not from my country. My forefather, you know, and I use that because those kind of excuses kept me on the straight and narrow. I faced my book, you do your own. When I finish college, then I can start dating and whatever. There's time. I was young. I was still I was 20 now. Now I just turned 20, barely. You know, I was a young chicken. So it's like, okay, fine. So I evaded that one. Then there came this guy. This graduate guy, Nigerian, check, because I always want to marry a Nigerian, Yoruba, check, because I always wanted to marry Yoruba so that we can speak Yoruba and we can speak and make fun of people without them knowing that we're talking about them. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm like, check. I didn't know this person had other intention. So what happened was that I wasn't interested. Me, myself, I wasn't even interested. I wasn't, you know, there's something between being interested in somebody, being attracted to somebody, or being knowing that you see a future with that person. I didn't see a future with that person. So this was where it got bizarre. I had a car. I finally had a car. Your girl was driving. You know, I finally had a car. And me having a car was a big perk because, number one, I didn't have to ride my bike anymore. I think I rode my bike everywhere in the snow. Riding my bike in the snow. Don't ride your bike in the snow. You cannot ride your bike. Let me tell you something. You cannot ride your bike through the blizzard. Nobody told me. You cannot ride your bike through ice. Nobody told me. Thank God for helmets. So what happened was that this guy now called me one day. We went to, oh yeah. We were in the computer lab. I was a computer supervisor, you know, and when the computer lab, and I was closing and it was time for him to go home, and he was like, oh, Shola, you know, I need to get back to my apartment or my place. And I said, that's fine. He's like, hey, you sure have a car? I say, yes, I have a car. Hi, Morgan. I say, yes, I have a car. He's like, hey, now, Shola, will you take me to my house? And I like respect my elder. It was like maybe 3 years older than me. I said, no problem, brother. I will take you to your apartment, drop you off. So he gets into my car. I get into my car and I'm driving. And he's like, oh, let's stop at McDonald's. And I'm like, oh, okay. What is the harm at that, right? What is the harm? I can take him to McDonald's. I don't want anything from McDonald's. I'm not hungry. You know, college student broke. I got my ramen noodles. I can warm it up. I don't need to go to McDonald's. So we get to McDonald's and I'm waiting for him. He's like, Shola, come. Stand in line. Come with me. And I'm like, okay. So I stand in line. It's like, hey, you are taking, what do you want? Order something. When a guy tells you to order something, do you order, how much something do you order? Being that you can, you know, as a broke college student, when you order something, you are ordering something that will last you for today, for lunch, for dinner, and maybe a little breakfast afterwards. Don't tell me you don't do that. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you guys do that. I've ever done that before. So I said, okay, chicken hamburger number 5 or whatever, you know. So we waited in line. I know when they serve you, they put you have the tray, right? At McDonald's, you have the tray, you have your French fries, and they put the French fries and stuff. So the person that served the French fries, the person put the fries there, and sometimes the fries will spill, you know, on the tray. So the fries spilled on the tray, right? So this guy started shouting at the cashier registry, the guy that served at McDonald's, that gave him the fries. It's like, what kind of nonsense is that? I was so embarrassed. I was like, ground, open up and swallow me right now. Open up and swallow me. So this guy was like, what kind of nonsense is this? You guys just, can't you serve it nicely? You don't see I'm in a date, don't you? I'm like, we rewind. What kind of nonsense is this? You don't see I'm on a date? I'm like looking behind me like, who is he? Who was on a date? I'm like, this guy shouted. Everybody was just looking. I was like, ground, swallow me right now. Ground, give me. Oh God. So anyway, the ground didn't open and swallow me. Nothing happened and swallowed me. I stood there while this guy shouted at the cashier person. The guy said, oh, sorry. It's like, get me another one. I'm like, seriously? It's not that serious. It's McDonald's. It's how much was fries? At that time, fries was probably like 50. I'm gonna age myself. Barely 50 cents. Everything I ordered was probably like $2. you know, and I'm sure he had coupon or something. So eventually they brought the food, they put it, you know, he took the food. It's like, ah, shall I sit down, let's eat, let's eat. The food didn't, you know, like sometimes when you're eating and the food doesn't even move from here to here, it gets stuck right there. I try to eat some. It's like, ah, shall I don't waste it too, you know, I bought this for you, you know, I want to talk to you. Ah, God. It's like, I'm like, you want to talk to me? It's like, yes, now I brought you on this date. I said, what date? At this point, I was just pissed. I was just like, what date? It's like, hey, I brought you on this date. Me and you were out on a date. I said, you just told me to drive you from the computer lab to your apartment. What date is, this is not, I don't understand. It's like, well, I want you to know this. And if you're a Nigerian, you grew up or whatever, you've heard this before. I'm like, it's like, I want you to know this. I say, know what? I had a dream. Oh, God, Mutigbe, oh, I'm in trouble. That's what I was thinking. I had a dream. That's what I was thinking. I had a dream. I said, brother, you had a dream. Dream about what? It's like, I had a dream about you. Why did I wander into your dream? In my head, I'm like, okay. It's like I had a dream about you, and God in my dream said, me and you were supposed to marry. At this point, I couldn't even take. I stopped being respectful. I was like, I'm like, God didn't tell me that I was supposed to marry you. It's like, what do you mean? I said, God didn't tell me. Can I repeat that? God didn't tell me that I was supposed to marry you. So you having a dream that you are supposed to marry me, that me, sorry about that. I had a little hiccup there. So you having a dream that I'm supposed to marry you, is you having a dream that I'm supposed to marry you. I know I'm cute and all that. And people be dreaming about me. No, I didn't say that. But anyway, so I'm like, what kind of nonsense is that? I said, no, I didn't have a dream that I'm supposed to marry you. And at this point in my life, I'm not even into marrying anybody right now. He was pissed. Coming from somebody that is upset over fries being sprayed on the tray, now he's telling me that God told him that he's supposed to marry me. He said, God. So I said, well, I gotta go. I said, I have other things to do. Can I just drop you off? So I went and I dropped off this guy. This wasn't the only time this guy, the next time I saw this guy, I tried to avoid him, like avoid him as if I had candy in my bag and I had somebody obsessed with candy running after me. You know, because every time I saw this guy, and I worked at the computer lab, and he was always at the computer lab, he'd be like, oh, remember my dream, oh, don't forget. I'm like, God. After a while, I just said, please, God did not tell me that I'm supposed to marry you, you know, at this point in my life. So that was it. I was just like, what kind of nonsense is that? First of all, you made me drive your broke ass. Sorry. I'm sorry. You made me drive you to McDonald's. I was doing good Samaritan. You know, sometimes when you do good girl, people want to take advantage. I was doing good Samaritan for you, driving your bum to your house. You make me stop at McDonald's. You told me to order food. Order food gently. When somebody tells you order food gently, that means don't over order. I order food gently. Then you now tell me, you embarrass me by arguing with common young kid that maybe just finished class, he was just working for his $4 whatever, how much money he makes. You know, you argue with him, embarrass me. Number three, you tell me that God told Abby. So you are someone that, come on, get out of town. You know, so my thing is that, have you guys ever had an instance like that somebody will tell you that, oh, God told them that you are supposed to do something? So all that, and sometimes when I get text messages from people are like, oh, you know, this and that, send it to this many people and you'll be blessed. always laugh. I'm always like, gosh, no. So that is my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. It was nice telling you. I enjoyed sharing it with you guys. And be mindful of people that tell you that God told them that you are supposed to do something, or you're supposed to give them so much money or something of that sort. If you guys have not yet subscribed to our channel, please feel free to subscribe. And we do videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So let me know what other videos you want to see. Comment below. Let me know down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in another video or vlog. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.